Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the next episode of the Caledonia, where we are trying to make our way through Europe, and with all of your help, it's been actually absolutely fantastic. First of all, I just want to say I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and holiday period, and I hope you enjoyed the time you spent with family and friends, and you enjoyed lots of food. I certainly did. I enjoyed it a bit too much. So that meant that I didn't manage to get out as many videos as I was hoped. I'm a couple of recordings behind. I was supposed to get out some videos on Thursday and Friday, but I didn't. So I'm behind, and I try to stick to my schedule, but I do apologise for not sticking to the schedule. But at the same time, I was really enjoying time with family and friends, and I hope you guys also had the same experience that I did, and I hope that you all have a fantastic New Year, which is just around the corner, which is New Year's Eve tomorrow. Now, a couple of things. I just want to say thank you so much to some of the comments that I've been getting. Gareth Carter, you've commented on my videos, and you came on, you said that you've liked and subscribed. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I try to get everyone's name in as I can for the comments, but as the comments start rolling in, it's getting harder and harder to try and mention everyone, but I will quickly mention loads of people, as many as I can. I hope, pray again, you've been commenting, thank you so much. Krzysztofowski, thank you again for your comments. You have said that you have been quite busy, which is totally understandable. Me too. We've been busy, and I totally understand it. And, thank you so much for paying attention and commenting on my videos. So basically, you've just said you think I need an extra army in Europe. So at the moment, we have got the Scottish pagans. We've got the Sons of the Battle King, which is a king's army, who's currently recruiting some Celtic nobles. I believe they're on horses. Yeah, they are. And we've got the Sons of Banshee. So that's 3 armies in Europe at the moment. Now, I'm also considering bringing this army down because they're going to be our 4th army to have in Europe. The Walls of the West. Now, these were protecting Britannia, but I'm pretty stable with the fact that if an army does come up, they're going to be coming from... There's no enemies this way. I don't think there is. Most of the enemies here. If they do decide to attack, I'm pretty comfortable that I can raise an army quickly enough before I see them. So I'm pretty happy with that. The other navy that we've got here is the Sea Stallions. The Sea Stallions are going to be the ones which are going to be focusing on protecting our oceans, especially the sea regions around here. I'm actually bringing the Sea Stallions up around here so we can kind of protect our area. Hopefully, that's the plan. You've also mentioned in terms of we've seen just how powerful naval power is. Krzysztofowski, you did mention that, and it would be good if we can strengthen up our ships so that we can take settlements just with our navies as well. So I'm going to bring this navy, I'm going to bring them around and see if we can start recruiting, getting better buildings for better ships. We've got in this sea region here, is this sea region, I believe, I'm just trying to think where we can recruit. I believe this one has, oh yeah, it does. So we need iron, that's what we're trying to get to. Who are we? We're doing this one. We could do a boatyard actually. I might actually go for this, the boatyard, because it'd be nice to get these 3 anyway, and then we can get the +1 experience for land unit recruit in all provinces. So we get the boatyard and we can strengthen our ships and our navy. So Krzysztofowski, thanks again for the advice. Please keep it going because it's very helpful. And with my inexperience in the game, it really does help. Alright, so let's bring our spy down here. Let's see what's going on in Zenobia, if I've pronounced that right. We've got another army coming up from the Caledonia, if I pronounced that right as well. The Scottish pagans should be enough to hold them up, so I'm actually gonna, let's have a look. Have we Zenobia? Okay, I'm actually gonna bring the Scottish pagans down, and they're in a good nick, so they're pretty good, and I believe they can hold their own in any army that comes our way around here. I might actually see if we can start to do some military sabotage around here. For this turn, let's see if we can establish a spy network here. Sons of the Battle King, they are recruiting at the moment. We've got enough income. I want to get another cavalry unit in there before we send the Sons of the Battle King off, and it's the same with the Sons of Banshee as well. And finally, we've got the Wards of the West who are going to make their way. I might actually take the Wards of the West, build up the army, and attack this rebel province here, so then we can get these two provinces, which I believe the Sons of Banshee has got what it takes to take this province out, depending on where the other armies are from Gallic Rome, which they are just around the corner. So let's enter. Right, yeah, so I really did enjoy my Christmas, guys. I did enjoy it. I spent a lot of time with family, so I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, it looks like we've got a lot of armies coming up from Gallic Rome now, and they're heading up to the Sons of the Battle King. Yeah, so we've got to make sure that we're ready for them. Shall I tell you one of the best presents I got for this Christmas? I got a new coffee machine. I don't drink a lot of coffee, I drink more tea. But, oh my goodness, this coffee machine does the best coffees ever. Tassimo, I think they're called, Tassimo pods. Actually, to say that I've had better coffee when it comes to the granules. I don't know if you're coffee drinkers and what you think about those coffee machines, but I'm loving how easy they are. Ship support, confiscated cargo. Oh, it worked out well. Some of the people landed at our ports, and we got +6 loyal for all political parties, -8 to diplomacy. So we kind of took their cargo away from them. Celtic nobles have been recruited in the Sons of the Battle King. Good. And construction complete. We've got some religious buildings. Now here's the problem. No, it's not a problem actually. It's actually a good thing. Our troops, all of them, they all have the ability in resistance to cold, so that's going to be beneficial for us, and I don't think the Roman troops have that ability. I don't, or maybe they do. I'm not even sure if they do. I don't think so. Anyway, let's see. No, I don't think they do. Let's see if we can take right, Gallic Rome is actually bringing an army up here, so that's not going to be good, and we've got no. Let's graze in our troops here. Alright. Now this is a problem. They're going to attack us with these. Hopefully we'll have enough so we can get onto the land as quickly as we can. I don't think we have enough time to build any recruiting options either. However, by bringing their armies up, it's left them open to attack. So I'm going to bring this army down, this spy down, see what's happening around here. And I'm going to bring this army, the Scottish pagans, to take Zenobia. And I'm going to auto-resolve this, and we're going to go for a balanced stance. So we've taken their settlement. So it's going to be kind of give or take at the moment because their armies are kind of distributed. Decisive victory from the Scottish pagans. This reminds me, one of you did say in terms of sacking settlements, was it? I'm not sure who said that. I'm just trying to look for my comments now, if I can. Oh, I remember one of you did say it. Was it you, Krzyzewski? I'm not even sure. Oh, it was you, Krzyzewski. You did mention about sacking provinces. I'm going to go with your advice. We're going to try. The public order is going to be less, but at the same time, we're going to gain some income from it, which is going to be greatly appreciated. So we're going to sack this settlement, and I think it will gain some income from there as well. So we've sacked them. We're going to try it, and we can kind of take it back, but we've gained some income from that as well. So that's really a good idea. I'm going to upgrade these troops. So we're getting level 1 armor and level 1 armor and weapons, which is good. So we do that. Have we got enough time to actually build another Celtic nobles? Maybe we should do Celtic horsemen We've got some Celtic nobles. Let's do another. Let's do some more nobles, and then that'll be. And then we do some Celtic horsemen as well. Hopefully that should be enough. Here, I think the Sons of the Banshee. We do need to have some more troops here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, 2 spears, and 1, 2, 3. And let's do 4 Highland archers, and let's get some painted warriors in there. Let's do a couple. Let's do a few actually. Do 3. Now, I'm actually tempted to go back and recruit everything we can before we bring the army down actually, because I want to do some, and there's some troops that need to be upgraded as well. Oh, we can upgrade all. 15. Let's see if we can recruit some more next turn. I'm also a bit wary of our income as well. Now, here's the next issue. We've got the Gallic army on its journey upwards, so I imagine they will actually start to take some of the. Well, they're going to give us a good fight, that's for sure. But I think we're ready for them anyway. In terms of where is this province here? I'm gonna wait for this turn because we're gonna have to have some more income into. I know it might actually turn to slums, but for the meantime, I think I'm gonna wait and get some more income to go from there. Right, let's enter, and then we go from there. Hopefully, we'll have enough time to actually fight off any intruders from Rome. Hopefully, here we go. Right, they did attack us. I was pretty sure they would. Now, I'm gonna fight this. And the only way I'm going to do this is I'm going to take my army quickly, hopefully put them into the settlement, and then kind of have a reinforcing and try to take out as many of their troops as we can. And it's the only way to do it, so I will see you on the battlefield. Okay, right, so basically the army of the, well, they're all. This is what's quite frustrating. We do start, I know we're a naval unit, but it might be good if we can actually I think the best bet is to go and defend the. I'm sure the best bet would be to defend the middle part. I assume they're all going to land along this beach, and they have got better troops. Our archers can do a lot of damage, but they look like they're going to arrive all at the same time, so it's going to be quite a bit of us for us to handle. Well, we haven't got no choice anyway. We've got to get our troops abroad. If we do it here, we've got to get our troops on the beach, and we don't have enough time. So I think the safest bet is to protect maybe these 2 points here. We get them on, I believe some might actually come from here. So we could protect this point, and this point, and that will be the best bet, and put archers here and do the firing. At least we could protect that middle bit, and I don't think they would bring their armies around here. If they did, it would be too long, it would be too much time for them. Let's see if we can bring these boats as close as we can. I'm just thinking, closer they are, we can get them onto the land beforehand. It's a bit frustrating, you know an army's coming. We can see it on the campaign map, but our troops decide to stay in the ships until they're just on the doorstep. Surely there will be spies which can sense, well, not sense, they haven't got powers, but they can actually tell if an army's coming. Right, let's put all our troops. Come on. Come on. Thing is, I'm a bit worried now if they're actually going to. Oh gosh. They're actually bringing some of their troops around. It looks like it. Come on. Thing is, there's so little room here. Gosh, I can't even get all my boats in. This is gonna go wrong. I mean, they can't even get their boats in. You can't even get the boats in, can you? I'm gonna have to take them around here. Oh my goodness. They can't. This is ridiculous. They can't even. This is really frustrating. Right, you three. You're gonna have to come over here quickly. Come on. And you as well. Come, go, 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 go. You have got to go here fast as you can. We're not gonna make it. Oh my goodness. Let's put these up here quickly. Come on. They're bringing all their ships around. Oh, interesting. That's not what I expected them to do. Missile troops, will you please come over here? Yeah, they're gonna ram. It looks like they're going to ram me. I think we're gonna lose. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna be hard to defend. However, if you guys will get on here, please, just quickly move to this part. Can you please row hard? Come on. Right, these troops here gone for. We've just lost an entire archers unit. The only good thing is they won't be able to land their boats here. But and they can't even put their boats here as well.
An entire unit has perished.
You have to put your boats here. You've got no choice. Let's go. No Roman skirmishers, please will you move?
Ready and waiting.
They seem to be. We've entirely lost an entire unit of archers. I don't know what their ships are doing. I'm waiting until our troops get together before we can actually do anything. Are you? Will you please get on the shore? This is really frustrating. Really frustrating. I'm not impressed with the naval. I mean, yeah, okay. In all fairness, I'm not the best. I'm nowhere near as good as some players in the game, but it's really frustrating. And I know you're not going to be able to get much boats on here, but in all fairness, if you've got an army coming, surely you can squeeze all the boats in to some extent. I mean, even if that means for them jumping off the shore and swimming onto the land. I mean, you're not going to risk lives just to save your boats so you can get your boats properly on shore. Are these all... Go around here, come on. You might as well just go there. The only good thing is the other army looks just as confused as I am, so that's the good thing. There was also the time, which is I'm going to use to my advantage this time. If the AI wants to be stupid, then I'll let them be stupid. The only other thing that I'm thinking of, I don't think the AI actually know where to land their ships. They look as confused as I am, and there's bits here which they can land on, and that would be the right thing to do. What are you doing? Will you please go here? Come on. We've lost one archer's unit as well, so... And
Ready and able.
yeah, they're moving their boats now. Come on. Look at this. I mean, you've got the enemy right breathing down your backs, but you're scared of a bit of water. You could jump in the water very quickly. Look, here we go. Right, they're on the way now, so you need to get around here right now. Guys, you really got to go faster. This is you're useless, absolutely useless. Anyone think that they're our own ships? Right, let's bunch together. Let's rally together. That's the least we can do. It looks like they're going to bring some around here as well. So right, we've got to first of all let's get our missile troops together. Our missile troops are going to be, I think we'll put them at the back here, and our infantry we have to group together. Let's just bring them over here first. We're not going to have enough to spread our troops. It's just not possible. The only other option is if I take these, maybe if we can defend this patch here. I might actually take one of our archer units and bring them here so we could do some defending. Actually, we could bring you guys. You guys are closer, and you, it seems like right, they're coming from this side as well. So if we take this army here, and they look like you're going to come from over here, so we're going to take you and put you there, and our archers we would put here. They're bringing another troop, like Roman skirmishers. That's not too bad. And they've got some armies coming along here. We need to get there as quickly as we can. You need to run though. These are archers as well, and archers can go there. Are these ours? Yeah, they are. And they're half of our unit, which has been split up. We've got Vigiles Eager, Auxiliary Swordsman, and Light Roman Skirmishers, which shouldn't be too much of a trouble over there, being that we're defending as well. It does help. These are Celtic archers. They are more or less going to defend the shore. And they look like they're going to bring most of the army across here. Light Roman Skirmishers as well. I need to kind of march right into those light Roman skirmishers as quickly as I can. These Celtic archers, I might as well put. I might actually see if I can put over here. Kind of. Let's take all our. I mean, let's get our infantry here, and let's go for this because I don't want to waste my skirmishers on my archers on these troops here, because these are just light Roman skirmishers. I believe we can take them out with our fierce warriors. Alright, they are already in a head-to-head battle here, so that's good. We should be able to hold them off pretty good. Now, these guys are going to turn off fire at will for now. As long as we can hold our own here. We've got 2 units coming up. If we can hold our own against these, I'm pretty happy with that. Where's their firing range? Right. Quickly. Oh, they've actually got on there already. So let's take these and come here. And where's that infantry? Infantry, you can come over here. In fact, yeah, I think I'll go here. See if I can get them up here as quickly as we can. See if we can fire at you. How are we doing over here? Good, we've held them off. Let's see if we can fire at these light Roman skirmishers while we're over here. These archers are on their way up. Can you fire at... No, we're not going to make it in time. Let's get them round here. Our archers are going to be our lifeline. It seems that their troops are... Let's see if we can... Their troops are all over the place, but we could probably try our best to defend this area. I'll... see if we can get as many of these light Roman skirmishers down as we can. I'm not charging up that hill with our troops, that's for sure. We will lose that. Right, auxiliary swordsman. Let's fire at them. Let's do flaming shot because let's kind of hit their morale. Where is enemy morale? It does. If we could defend this, it will be definitely good because that would be the last onslaught over here, and we can move these troops upwards. The only point is they've really got to defend this with their lives as best as they can. Right, I think I'm gonna have to move these troops forward. Where's our archers? Are you on skirmishing mode? You need to be on skirmishing mode to get away from them. Good. Let's fire at these. The trouble is, our infantry is being slaughtered by these. We should have just. I'm gonna have to take these back. In fact, I think all our archers will put into a skirmish mode as well. Come on. Ooh, interesting. Why did he get through? Right, you need to get through here quickly. Come on. I had no idea. I did not see that at all. Come on. Archers are dingling. Let's kind of. They're bringing troops backwards. I've totally forgot about them. Ouch. That's not good. Come on. Oh gosh. Ooh. It's just how the AI have impressed me with this one. The AI have done really well. The fact that the AI went round and outsmarted me was really good, so I'm really impressed with that. But I'm not impressed with the fact because we're gonna lose. Yeah, we can't get this one. These skirmisher troops are going to definitely kill us. And these swordsmen are giving us a lot of damage, which is not good as well. I'm going to try and do standard shot now, so we do a bit more damage. We can't do much about it because these. Actually, we might be able to take these swordsmen out. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. We've lost this settlement, and what's more worrying, we've actually lost our navy. We tried to defend it. We did. I don't think it's going to work. Okay, let's give one last shot at these. Come on, archers. One last shot. Ah, done. All right, guys. Well, it was a loss. It was going to be difficult, but we'll be back. I'll see you on the campaign map. Okay. So we lost that settlement. Now, what's more worrying? We've lost our navy. One of our admirals have died. And that is the end of the Sea Stallions. Now I'm pretty sure we can rebuild the Sea Stallion legacy. I'm pretty sure we can do that. And now we are about to embark on a battle with the Sons of the Battle King. Now, here's the problem, guys. I'm gonna end the video right here. I know it seems a bit unfair, but I'm gonna end the video right here because I've got to end the recording. I'm gonna start this battle next time at the beginning of next episode. So I'm hoping that you'll be back to see the results of this battle. I'll see if I get the video out as soon as I can. This is going to be make or break for us because this is not just a battle that we could go ahead and win and lose because it's our king. If we lose our king, I don't know what's going to happen with our faction. The only benefit we've got, we are fighting in our own settlement, and we've got a reinforcing army of 600 troops. In terms of their reinforcements, they've got quite a bit, and they've got really good troops. So this is going to be quite a difficult battle, but at the same time I'm very comfortable, and I am comfortable in our troops' abilities, and I'm also comfortable with the fact that we are defending from a settlement. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you come and see next video to see the outcome of this battle. I've got to go now because I've got something that I've got to do. I've got to go somewhere today. I wasn't actually expecting to go over 30 minutes, which I believe this episode is going into 30 minutes, and I know I will be late for where I need to be if I do this battle. Thank you so much for watching guys. Please leave a like and comment if you enjoy the videos, and any tips on how I can win this battle, please tell me, because I'm going to go straight into it next time, and I can use the tips to kind of help me win this battle, because we're going to be quite stuck here. Thank you so much again, and I will speak to you on the next episode. Bye for now.